Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun Ulta haul for you. I have some new goodies from Essence, I have a new goodie from Ulta Beauty, and I picked up some new brushes. So if you want to see me complete this face, then just keep watching. I'll start with the brushes. Santa brought me the Morphe and Ariel brushes. I have been coveting these brushes since they came out. I love a new brush, and I was hesitant because I've had Morphe brushes in the past that I didn't like, but so many creators love these brushes that I had to pick them up and wrap them and tell myself Merry Christmas. We've got lots of pretty brushes. Now I did already put some of my face on just in the interest of time, so I won't be able to use all of the brushes, but I will be using a few today. Here they are. We have some face brushes and some eye brushes. Let me separate them. Here are the face brushes, and they all look and feel beautiful. Here are the eye brushes. This one is double-ended. And then a very soft sponge. I'm going to start with my eyes because Essence came out with a new palette. This is the Shake It Up Eyeshadow and Eyeliner palette. They had two different variations. This is the one that I was drawn to. It says Get Your Perfect Blend. Has a little protector. And then this is what it looks like. Inexpensive. I think it's around $15. Essence goes on sale all the time. And it looks like a lot of warm, cool, and neutral colors inside. And then two of the pans are a cake liner, which I have never used. There is this one here, and it's actually marked Cake Eyeliner. I don't know if you can see that. And then this one here. Look at these eye brushes, and this one looks really big. I think I'm going to save this one for highlight. And the next biggest one down is this one here, and I don't believe that they are marked. I'm going to start right here. This looks like a peachy pink to me. Oh, this brush feels huge. I must say I like a smaller brush for my eyes, but it's doing a good job. And I'm not having any issues with this first shade. I have a few eyeshadow palettes from Essence, but most of them are the 6-pan. This next one looks a little more up my alley, a little flat and fluffy at the same time. I'll go into this shade right here. It looks like a matte with a little bit of shimmer. Oh, this brush feels nice. I'm really liking this one. It goes right into that crease and then blends it out. Wow, this one is very pigmented. Back into this super fluffy one. Let me try this shade right here. It looks a little more gray toned. Just blend above here. There is a smaller version of the brush that I just used, sort of flat and fluffy. This one seems like a cool toned brown. Let me just go on the outer corner with this one. I'm super impressed with the mattes in this palette so far. For shimmers, I'm drawn to this one. Yes, very pretty. This is beautiful. Feels very creamy. Ooh. Gorgeous. And then this shade up here, I have to put my finger into. Ooh, so pretty. It's got peach and gold. Very, very nice. Put my finger in here. Yeah, these feel really, really nice. Let me just tap this a little bit over here because it's got a plumminess to it. I'm gonna take this really small brush and I wanna play with the cake liner. It says to use the cake liner to swirl a dampened brush in the pan. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my e.l.f. setting spray and I'm gonna spritz the brush. And I'm gonna go into this deepest shade here, tap off any excess. Ooh. I'm gonna stamp this on the top lash line. That's pretty. This is fun. I feel like I'm in art class. Spritzing and dipping and then stamping. I'm gonna take this double-ended brush on the flat side and go right here in this darker shade and just use this under my eyes. Yeah, I'm really liking these brushes. I knew I thought they were pretty, but they need to be a little more than pretty. They need to be functional. And so far, other than the really big brushes, the smaller ones I'm liking. I'm just not a big eyeshadow brush kind of gal. Then you could always take the other side and use that to soften it, so you don't want a harsh line. Yes! I forgot my pencil liner, so I'm going to go back into that cake liner with that smallest brush. I'm going to see if I can add a little bit of this into my waterline. Oh, that is nice. We'll see if it's still on when I'm done. I will take a break from the eyes for a moment because I picked up a new powder from Essence. This is the Keep Me Covered powder, long wear, no fragrance, alcohol, mineral oil. I'm excited to try this. I tried the 16-hour powder foundation and had, from what I understand, an unpopular opinion. I did not enjoy that powder. I thought it smelled really strange. I thought it looked heavy on my skin. But I am willing to try another powder because I love Essence. Ha! It came out. That's okay. I'll just super glue it. I'm going to use one of my new brushes. I think I'll use this big one. I'm going to tap in here and try not to let it fall out. Oh, this brush feels nice. I don't smell the scent that the other one had, which I appreciate. I did already set under my eyes because I wasn't sure how mattifying this powder would be. And of course, I'm going to have everything listed and linked in the description box below. If you shop with those links, I do make a small commission and I want to thank you for supporting me and my channel. Very nice. I will keep you posted. I have a smoothing primer from Essence on my face already, but a matte foundation. So we'll see how the skin looks at the end of the night. I will for sure keep you posted. I'll go ahead and add some of my Essence matte bronzing powder on. I think I'll use this one. I brought my Goldie Cassis from Essence blush in here, but this eye look is looking way too warm for this blush. BRB. I'm back and I grabbed my, is it Just Peachy? Pretty Peach. So that we can go a little bit warmer. And I'll use this brush. I grabbed a new liner from Essence. This is the extra long lasting eyeliner pen. I have had liquid liners from Essence in the past that I liked and that I didn't like. I had the extra fine and the waterproof that I was not a fan of, but I also have this 24-hour ink that I do love. So let's compare. Looks very similar. Here is the 24-hour ink, and this is the extra long lasting. Let me just try it out. No issues whatsoever. Just for giggles, I'm gonna take my 24-hour ink, use that on the other eye. They feel very similar to me. I will pay attention and I will remember that new is on my right and existing is on my left, and I will keep you posted in the description box. So far, they seem the same. Now, this next product was showing new on the website, and it is the Ulta Beauty Whoopsie Eyeliner Corrector. I have a similar product to this from SheGlam. that has a stamp liner on one side and an eraser on the other. I don't love the stamp liner, but I love the eraser. So when I saw this on Ulta Beauty, I thought, ooh, I want to try this. Now the She Glam has a white tip that always looks dirty. So I kind of like that this is a dark tip, and this should have no color. I feel a wetness there. And of course, I'm pretty happy with my eyeliner today, but sometimes I like to take out the shadow that's underneath the liner. So that's what I'll do today. Yeah. Look at that. And it didn't seem to remove the makeup underneath. It's just gliding. No scent. You could use this to sharpen up your wing, to fix any mistakes. Oh, that's handy. I like that. Before I get to mascara, I want to add a little bit of my hard candy. This is the Whiteout eyeshadow pencil. I've been enjoying this one so much. I put it just in that inner third of my eye. Sometimes I do the whole inner corner. And I'll just take a little brush to blend. Good. Essence came out with a new mascara. This is the Lash Without Limits Extreme Lengthening and Volume Mascara. I love a good Essence mascara. I have liked most of the Essence mascaras that I have tried. Let's check it out. I like the wand. It actually reminds me of the L'Oreal Panorama that I'm enjoying so much right now. Oh wow, I'm liking it already. I can tell it's just catching right on to the lashes. Doesn't seem too wet or too dry, just right. Well, length and separation A+. Let me keep building it up and I'll be right back. I'm back, and I did make a little bit of a mess on my lids, but wow, this is a really nice mascara. I am liking it a lot. Length, separation, volume when you build, and as it gets older, I imagine I would even get even more volume. It's getting 2 thumbs up for me so far. I went ahead and added some to my bottom lashes. Now I'll go in with the Essence Fix It Like a Boss and set these eyebrows that are also an Essence pencil. I have my Essence 8-Hour Matte Lip Liner. This is in the shade Cinnamon Spice. And for my matte lipstick, I have the 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick. I believe this is in the same shade. Yes, Cinnamon Spice. I love this matte liquid lip formula. It is so much nicer than their old formula. It is very lightweight. It doesn't transfer. It lasts a very long time. And if this were a typical day for me, I would add some setting spray and be set. However, when I'm feeling a little extra fancy, I like to add a gloss. And Essence came out with a cooling gloss. Right up my alley. This is the What the Fake Extreme Plumping Lip Filler. And this is in Icy Effect. Woo, I was excited. You know I love my Fenty Ice, so an affordable version would be lovely. Packaging is beautiful. I love the shades in here. The wand looks almost purple. It smells minty. Very nice. I can already feel the cool sensation, which I like. Let's get into my final thoughts. Let's start with the brushes. I think they're beautiful. I'm glad I got them. Are they worth the full price? I'm not sure about that. I think this set is $100 if it's worth it. Oops, I did forget you also get the sponge. But if you can get these on sale, I say go for it. For the eyeshadow palette, I think it's beautiful. It is a little warmer than I was anticipating, but as far as the quality of the shadows, the mattes were super creamy and pigmented. The shimmers popping. I love this shimmer that I chose. I feel like it cooled down the look a little bit. The cake liners I think are fantastic. I've never used them and it was fun. I was able to put it in my waterline and it is still there. I will keep you posted if it's there at the end of the night. Absolutely recommend. And the other variation looked very pretty as well. It was just a little more pink than I would go for. The liner worked wonderfully. Is it any better than the 24 Ever Ink? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this one has moved on me. On the day-to-day it's fine, but I do believe that if my eyes water or it's really windy, I have lost it. So I will try to test them both and I'll keep you posted, but so far this one is very pretty and I love the black and rose gold packaging. Love this Whoopsie eyeliner corrector. This I know is going to be fun. I often will clean my wing or take a little bit of shadow off of the end. For some reason this is on sale right now. I swear this said it was new on the website when I picked it up, but either way I would have picked it up because I like that one from She Glam, and this one is a little more accessible at Ulta. So yes, I recommend it. I had no issues and I like that the tip doesn't look messy. The mascara, for sure. I have a bold eye look today and I still think it looks amazing. I love the length and the separation. It's got a good amount of volume. Essence has done it again. This is a great one. And the gloss. I love the cooling sensation. I feel like I have mint on my mouth and I like the way that that feels. The texture is not sticky. I wish it had a little bit of a bigger doe foot, but I can get past that for the price. This is not uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. It gives a nice glow to the lips. I like it. The powder did a great job. My complexion looks really good. It did a nice job of mattifying without making it look dry or flat or powdery. It really did just sort of melt into my skin. I, of course, will continue using it and keep you posted. And that is everything. This was a win-win, win-win. I'm loving the look. I hope that this was helpful. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, if you are interested in getting any of them. I will have them listed and linked in the description box below. If you're not subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up and of course, leave me a comment. I love chatting with you in the comment section. Have a fabulous day. I'll see you in the next one.